Hey guys, how are you? Today I'm going to show you how I make my pie crusts. Very simple. You can buy a store-bought, but this I find is one of the easiest things you can do and keep it in the freezer when you need it. So basically you just need some butter, 2 sticks, and all I'm going to do here is cube it. So my chef's knife, take the stick right down the middle. It's got to be cold butter, not room temperature. Down here, and like that. And then just make it into little cubes. And then this one stick goes right into your food processor. And stick number 2, gonna do the same exact thing. Just like that. Go to the side, let me get the top, I'll be right back. And into this, I am going to add some flour. So basically, I'm going to do just 2.5 cups of flour. So I don't get it all over myself first. And so there's 1. 2. And a half. And I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. So basically, this is just 1 teaspoon of sugar and a little bit of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. And then to this, I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of cold water. It's going to be anywhere from 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup, so I usually pour in 1/4 first. Put the top on. Then you just, this is the regular food processor with the dough needle. Then you just press the dough and pulse. You don't want to overbeat it. And just till when it slowly starts coming together to form a dough. If it looks like it's a little bit too dry, just add a little bit more water down the feeding tube. That's what I'm going to do here. Pour the rest of that in there. And pulse it. There it goes. And that's it. And then what I do from here, make some room here, is I take this off, shut it off. And then all I do is just dump this out onto my counter. And I form it into a ball. Just like so. And just kind of knead it a little bit. Perfect. Just like that. And you can see how it comes together into a nice piece of dough. So once you get it into the shape you want and all incorporated, I take my pastry cutter and just slice it in half. So I have 2 pieces. Take a piece of saran wrap. And I put the dough in the saran wrap. Form it into like a little disc. And wrap it up. I'm going to do the same with my other piece. And just form it to a little disc. Wrap the dough. Like so. Flatten it out. And there you have 2 pie crusts. So this you can use right away if you want, or you can freeze it and keep it in your freezer. So that way, if you're gonna make a pie, if you wanna make croissants or something like that, and you don't wanna take out your food processor and get everything all dirty, just take it out of the freezer and it's done. Meantime, what I'm gonna do with this today is I'm gonna put this in the fridge for later, and in my next video, I'm gonna show you how I make my pork Wellington. Enjoy.